Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it's me Joe as always, and today I want to talk about A Quiet Place Day 1, which is the new prequel to the Quiet Place movies, and I gotta tell you, this movie is really good. Now, I really do like the first two Quiet Place movies. I think that John Krasinski did a tremendous job on those movies. I really do like how real those movies feel, and not just in a way that, they feel real, but also in a way that, they are just like really simple movies, basically, and the stories in them are really simple, right? It's not about saving the world from those weird monsters, right? It's just about surviving, in this weird apocalypse. And that's what I think the first two movies do so well, right? And obviously John Krasinski and Emily Blunt are just so good in those movies, right? And yeah, I completely adore and love the first two Quiet Place movies. Now, before we get the inevitable third part, Quiet Place Part 3, we have this new spin-off, this new prequel called A Quiet Place Day 1, which basically tells a story of, these characters basically when basically the shit hit the fan, right? This movie stars Lupita Nyong'o and also Joseph Quinn, and they are both absolutely fantastic in this movie. Now, and especially Lupita Nyong'o here is so good. She's so good in this movie. Now, this movie is really actiony. Like, compared to the first two movies, this prequel is really action-packed. It has the most action. If you found that, the first two movies were just kind of, boring for you or whatever, this movie will fix it. This movie is really action-packed. You can tell that the budget for this went up, quite noticeably, but it's definitely not bad in terms of like how actiony it is. It definitely has its, quiet moments, right? So yeah, that's all actually pretty good. Now, I also want to talk about how, we basically follow these characters and how great this movie is at basically, showing that they are like that you should care about them, basically, that they aren't just these throwaway characters, but they are actual good characters, and props to this movie, because not all the movies nowadays make you care about the characters, right? So that's pretty cool. And overall, this is just a really decent movie. It's not my favorite. My favorite is still the second movie, but this one is really, really good. And honestly, the added action element, it works for me. The action in this is really nice. And again, Lupita Nyong'o. I mean, Joseph Quinn is fine in this movie. He's good. Like, their relationship in this movie is well established again, and the movie basically makes you care about him. But Lupita Nyong'o here, she's so good in this movie. She's so freaking good. So yeah, Quiet Place day one, day before the day one. Quiet Place the Day 1 is a really good movie. And if you like the Quiet Place franchise, you'll enjoy this. And if you found the first two movies that, that they maybe are a little, too slow or too boring for you, maybe you'll enjoy this one much more, because again, it has a lot more action in it. So yeah, guys, this is my quick review of the movie The Quiet Place the day before. It's really good. It's really good, and I highly recommend watching it, because it's, such a good franchise, and this is such a good prequel. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye.